Here's what a client's food diary looked like. Breakfast, idli sambar and a big bowl of fresh fruit. Lunch of his was dal, rice and a vegetable, and dinner was roti and sabzi. And all of this food was home cooked. Sounds like a lovely healthy meal plan, right? Wrong. The menu I just mentioned had several bad carbohydrates sitting in it. And this is the last thing that we want with anyone on Zepalika's programs. Now I know you must be wondering, what's a bad carbohydrate? I've never heard of it. Or rather, what makes a carbohydrate good or bad? A good carbohydrate is any food or a carbohydrate that takes longer to be broken down by the body and used for energy. And because it takes longer to digest and move out of your intestine to be absorbed by the bloodstream and then finally into your cells, when you eat a good carb, your blood sugar or blood glucose levels don't shoot up. Good carbs are found in vegetables, in millet, in quinoa, in whole wheat roti. Remember, not maida or suji, but whole wheat and unpolished rice. What makes a carb good is really the high amount of fiber that it has, which is why your whole wheat or atta is good for you, but suji and maida, both of which come from wheat, are not, with maida being the worst. What about fruit then? Isn't that a healthy or a good carb? Now, although fruit contains fiber and therefore qualifies as a good carb, it is very high in sugar called fructose. So if you are someone who's wanting to control your blood sugar levels, you need to eat a very limited quantity of fruit, which is what we do when you join us on our Zepalika program. Now, who are the villains or who are the bad carbs? Any carbohydrate with low fiber, any food that is polished or refined is a bad carbohydrate. So sugar, honey, yes honey, white flour or maida, naans and kulcha at restaurants which are usually made of maida, biscuits, bakery products are all bad carbohydrates. When you eat these bad carbs, your blood sugar immediately spikes and your pancreas will rush to produce insulin so that that sugar can be pushed into your cell. The body processes bad carbohydrates very easily. Digestion happens rapidly and these carbohydrates, now called glucose, will move from your intestine into your bloodstream and shoot up the glucose levels, causing the insulin or triggering the insulin to push this glucose into your cells just as rapidly. And when the glucose is pushed into the cell, your blood sugar now will drop dramatically. Now you feel hungry because the blood sugar levels are really low and therefore you head out to eat a next meal, and let's assume that you had chai or biscuits. More bad carbs into your system and the cycle repeats itself. So with bad carbohydrates, it's this constant rapid rise and rapid fall in blood sugar which finally leads to something called insulin resistance, one of the biggest causes of diabetes. What's more, bad carbohydrates are high in calories. Unfortunately, they're all empty calories leading to weight gain. When you read articles or blogs, you may not read the term bad carbohydrates. The more commonly used phrase is simple carbs. But remember, simple carbs are bad carbs, will cause a sharp blood sugar rise and fall, and hence must be minimized in your diet. Stick to vegetables, stick to millets, eat unpolished rice and wheat, say bye-bye to samosas, bhaturas, biscuits and cake, however delicious they may be, because this is your true journey to a life without diabetes.